High in the tallest oak tree of the whispering woods lived a gentle mother bird named Luna. Her nest was woven with the softest feathers and the coziest twigs, making it the perfect home for her three little chicks. Each evening, as the golden sun dipped below the horizon and painted the sky in gentle shades of purple and pink, Luna would gather her precious babies close beneath her warm wings. Tonight was especially beautiful, as silvery moonbeams filtered through the leaves, creating dancing patterns of light on the nest. The smallest chick, Pip, snuggled closer to his mother, while his sisters, Pearl and Petal, nestled nearby. A warm summer breeze carried the sweet scent of night-blooming jasmine through the air. Luna looked down at her beloved chicks with eyes full of love. "My darling little ones," she whispered, "shall I sing you the special lullaby my mother once sang to me?" The chicks chirped softly in response, their tiny heads nodding as they settled into their cozy nest. The mother bird began to sing, her voice as gentle as morning dew. The melody floated on the evening air, mingling with the peaceful sounds of the forest preparing for sleep. Nearby, crickets added their quiet symphony, and far above, the stars twinkled like tiny diamonds in the velvety night sky. "Moonbeams soft and starlight bright, guide my babies through the night," Luna sang. "Dream of clouds so soft and white, floating in the gentle night." As she sang, Pearl's eyes began to grow heavy, and she leaned against her mother's downy feathers. The night air grew cooler, but in their nest, the little family stayed warm and snug. Luna continued her lullaby, weaving stories of peaceful meadows and quiet streams into her song. She told of butterflies dancing in morning light and gentle raindrops falling on flower petals. Petal yawned and tucked her head under her wing, listening as her mother described clouds that looked like fluffy sheep drifting across the sky. The song spoke of rainbow bubbles floating on the breeze and dewdrops sparkling like tiny stars in the morning sun. Little Pip tried his best to stay awake, not wanting to miss a single note of his mother's beautiful song. But even his tiny eyes began to close as Luna sang about moonflowers opening their petals to the evening sky and fireflies dancing like gentle lanterns in the dark. The mother bird looked lovingly at her drowsy chicks and continued her lullaby, her voice growing softer and more soothing with each verse. She sang of peaceful gardens where flowers nodded their sleepy heads, and of quiet ponds where silver fish swam in dreams beneath lily pads. As the night deepened, Luna's song told of soft clouds drifting like boats across the moon, and of gentle breezes carrying sweet dreams to sleeping children everywhere. The stars above seemed to twinkle in time with her melody, and even the leaves of the old oak tree swayed gently to the rhythm of her lullaby. One by one, the little chicks drifted deeper into sleep, their tiny bodies rising and falling with peaceful breaths. Pearl dreamed of floating on cotton candy clouds, while Petal's dreams were filled with fields of swaying flowers. Tiny Pip imagined himself soaring through starlit skies, safe and warm in his mother's loving embrace. Luna's voice grew ever softer as she watched her precious babies sleep. She sang of gentle moonlight, painting silver patterns on still waters, and of night flowers releasing their sweet perfume into the quiet air. The cricket's song grew fainter, and the evening breeze whispered secrets to the sleeping forest. The mother bird's lullaby now became as gentle as a whisper, telling of tomorrow's sunrise, bringing new adventures and peaceful moments to share. she promised that just as the stars would always shine and the moon would always glow, her love for her chicks would forever light their way through every night. As midnight approached, Luna's song became as soft as falling flower petals. She hummed of sweet dreams and peaceful sleep, of morning dew and gentle dawn. The entire forest seemed to be drifting in a peaceful slumber, wrapped in the comfort of her loving melody. The stars continued their quiet dance across the night sky as Luna finished her lullaby with the gentlest of notes. Her 3 precious chicks were now deep in peaceful dreams, their tiny wings tucked close and their hearts beating in calm rhythm with the quiet night. Luna carefully settled herself around her sleeping babies, spreading her protective wings over them like a warm blanket. The moonlight cast a soft silver glow over the nest as she too began to drift into peaceful dreams, knowing that tomorrow would bring another evening of sharing love and lullabies with her precious little ones. In the quiet of the night, the gentle breeze carried echoes of Luna's lullaby through the whispering woods, soothing all the forest creatures to sleep. And high in the branches of the old oak tree, the little bird family slept peacefully, surrounded by starlight and wrapped in dreams as soft as moonbeams and as warm as a mother's love.